Hello, I'm going to bring out my power air fryer and attempt to make donuts. I will follow the recipe that called for all-purpose flour first. I will have all of the ingredients listed in the description box below. And then I will prepare the same mixture because I think it will have a lighter consistency than what I arrived at with the all-purpose flour. With the all-purpose flour, the donuts came out similar to a breakfast bread that had a cinnamon flavor to it. Now that was very lovely, but it wasn't a donut consistency, is what I'm looking for. So join me in my kitchen as I make 2 batches of donuts, one with all-purpose flour and the second round with cake and pastry flour. Let's see who tastes the best. Once I added the flour to the mixture, the dough came together beautifully, and you let it double in size. And instead of real sugar, I used sweetener. That is supposed to be able to go cup for cup in comparison with real sugar. So in goes the flour and mix it up until it turns into a ball. As I said, it came together beautifully. So now you need to let it double in size and rest for about an hour. So I put it into a greased pan or a greased bowl and covered it with one of my lid covers I found at one of my dollar stores. Worked beautifully. They come in a package, I'm not sure how many, but they're different sizes. Sort of resembles a shower cap, doesn't it? And then covered that with a tea towel just to keep it warm, so it can double in size to be rolled out into donuts. It's been about an hour, so let's check on the dough. Yes, I must say it definitely has doubled in size. So the making of these donuts was looking great so far. Time to punch down that dough and place it on a floured surface to roll out. Now I was supposed to roll it out to 1 inch thickness. But my antique donut cutter that used to belong to my grandmother would only fit 1/2 inch thickness. So I need to use my other cookie cutters in the next trial. So you just want to sprinkle it with a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick to your surface and roll it out. I must say the dough did roll out beautifully. Next we will brush on an egg wash, 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk over the donuts. But first you need to place the donuts, they said, into your basket, which I sprayed the bottom of the basket with Pam first. And then you want to egg wash your donuts. Now it's time to get the air fryer to work. You want the cake setting for 16 minutes and you want to flip your donuts after the first 8 minutes at a temperature of 310. Time to flip the donuts, and now they're ready. You take them out, you swirl them around in the sugar and cinnamon mixture, but wait a minute, they don't stick. The donuts are not fried, so they're not wet. So I tried sprinkling a little of the sugar cinnamon mixture over the top. It didn't stick. In conclusion to the all-purpose flour mixture, it tasted more like a roll, a breakfast roll that had a cinnamon flavor to it, not like a donut. Let's try the cake flour next. I prepared the second batch of dough using the self-rising flour, and instead of the egg wash I used coconut flavored oil, which worked beautifully. I also made icing out of the sweetener. Here is the Power Air Fryer donut. Doesn't that look delicious? And it actually looks and feels like a real donut. So here we go. I'll showcase the air fryer donut made with self-rising flour. Doesn't that look beautiful? I only did the one in the air fryer, and then I did the rest, the other 4, in oil. I think my oil was a little too hot, but they turned out beautifully. So there's the first air fryer, did not work out as well. Second one worked out beautifully, and the fried one, well, of course, worked out. And there's the air fryer donut, the second one. Thank you so much for spending time with me in my kitchen. Bye-bye now.